I saw our buddy Jeff Vernetti threw his name in the cap for 123rd Missouri House District, meaning he's running for a seat in the Missouri House of Representatives.
Wow.
Vernetti, whose Camden County enterprise includes Ballparks National, LOZ Sports Training, and the very new and popular Vernetti's Italian Grocer, which sits on the square in Camdenton. I've heard great stuff. He also sits on the board of directors for the Central Ozarks Medical Center, our medical partner. He's on other boards and committees with chambers and stuff. And so he's announced he's officially running for the 123rd District, Missouri House. I'm like, wow, you must be out of your mind to want to run for office. But throws his name in the cap. Official press release came out this week. And so good for Jeff Vernetti throwing his name in the cap, meaning it's time for him to hop on the campaign trail.
Yeah. So that election would be next November?
Next November, the 24 elections.
Okay, so and that it's so great when you get good people willing to jump into politics, right? Because it's not easy. It's a nasty, dirty business, and it's no fun sometimes. So it's kind of almost got to be a calling. So it's a good thing that Jeff's jumping in. Any good people willing to try to do good for the community to jump in is always nice. So we will wish him good luck. And he's running against Lisa Thomas, I think, for that seat. And so Lisa's been in that spot for several years. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out.
Yeah, and actually in the press release that was issued, Vernetti actually says he's become increasingly concerned about the lack of representation for the 123rd District. He quoted, "We currently have a part-time representative who does not give a voice to our district in Jefferson City. The 123rd is hugely important to the state's economy. Agriculture and tourism are the top two industries in Missouri, and we have both, and both are being ignored by the current representative. The 123rd District deserves better representation." So he did also take a, not necessarily a shot, but how he feels about the current representation with Dr. Lisa Thomas for the 123rd District. So he does have 23 years experience in media. Now his wife, Kelly, she works with School of the Osage. They've got 2 children, and his son, Dom, he is a former high school football standout, and he is current at Osage, of course. We call a lot of his games.
Remember those games, yeah.
He's currently a junior at Mizzou, and Isabella is a high school senior, and they're active members at Calvary Chapel. And I will say, Jeff Vernetti's Calvary Chapel softball team beat Osage Hills in the championship this year, so the orangutans are coming for redemption next year.
Right, that'll be. Now, are you going to do that again this year? Play us? I mean, you took that really seriously last year. You were like the star of your team and everything.
Well, in my own mind, I sure was. And I haven't made an official decision, but I sit down with I think Skip Bayless in a couple of weeks for the decision.
Yeah, you're going to make your announcement?
Yeah, well, we'll have the entire world sit down for my decision on.
You're going to take your talents to South Beach?
That seems about as realistic and as LeBron's the decision, right? Of course, that's what I'm playing on is LeBron's the decision when he had that feature